Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to some more Diablo 4. In the last one, we started Act 3, and we were hunting down the Pale Man, which Lorath told us was Elias, which I think was the guy we saw at the beginning of the game who summoned summoned Lilith. Um, and we didn't catch up to him, but I think we have a clue as to where Elias might be because Elias sent a demon to protect one of the guys he had recruited, and that demon apparently like has to constantly eat people or something. So Lorath plans to cut the demon that we defeated open, figure out where the people that it's eating are coming from, so then we can figure out where he sent the demon from. And maybe that would tell us where he is. But anyways, we're now doing the second part of this quest, which is to figure out why he hasn't heard back from the abbot here at this Orbei Monastery. And when we got here, there were some dead monks. There weren't really demons, but I think there was like some spiders and stuff. And I think our character mentioned that there weren't any wards set up. So we now have this dungeon to go into, where we will probably figure out what happened to everyone.
Murder! Murder in the
The
sun!
Horodrim, Elias, and I are not to be disturbed for the remainder of our meeting, except by the arrival.
Lock the doors!
What about the others? The abbot?
Do as I say!
It's kind of a big dungeon. Yeah, just looking at this map, it seems like this is like a for real dungeon, not like a fake little linear dungeon. Okay, that door is sealed. I need a skull to open that, maybe? That's also sealed. Obviously we probably have to search in that circle, but might as well look at other stuff in the dungeon as well. No enemies so far, though. It's a big area. Not a lot of enemies yet.
He's here!
This guy seems important. Nope. What about you? I'm expecting one of these guys to have the thing, yeah.
Open the door! Get out!
I was so excited when I walked into the sacristy. Finally, my turn to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness. Now, I'd give anything to forget what I've learned.
Oh, jeez. Maybe attack speed isn't what I should be going for. Maybe we just really need the energy regen. I can still move in between, like, casting these things. I don't know, that seems to be the limiting factor, and I'm sure there's like an optimal way to do it. At the moment, I'm just trying to figure it out on my own, but it might be best to eventually look up how we're supposed to be building. This place is really creepy. Why is it so creepy? It's like there's ghosts here, even though there don't appear to be ghosts. Also... oh, these doors are now open. If I haven't gone this way, I haven't gone this way. Go check out over here.
We're under attack!
Lo, the great beast Tathamet was struck down, and its blackened husk sank below the abyss. There, it smoldered and festered, and from the ruin of its 7 heads were born 7 great evils, 3 primes and 4 lessers, enemies of all creation.
Sounds great, really.
Not a Haratrov, not a man. A devil.
Okay, that seemed like a very random vision. Oh, hello. It feels like I'm waking up the enemies by doing this, so maybe I should stop. Still very difficult to tell what the right way is.
I need more time.
Maybe shouldn't have used that, but I feel like our cooldown reduction is pretty good.
Why did you let him in?
The Orbei archive once served to codify heresies for the Inquisition. Since then, the archive has expanded to the study of all evils, restricted to only the most devout scholars of Zakarum. Critics rightly fear the dangers of our scholarship, but ignorance of evil offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to paladins, Horadrim, and angels in the fight against the darkness.
Well, this didn't end up being that worth it. Oh, our inventory is almost full. Wait, we got a legendary? Oh, I kind of forgot about it. Didn't we get that from the event or something? What good is this? Twisting blades orbit for a short time after they return to you. Return damage per hit based on the distance the twisting blades have returned. The orbit damage increases up to 30%. Okay, I can see why this would make twisting blades very good. I do think the stats that it gives is probably just better than the other one, Because even though it's not going to give us 7 intelligence, we'll get significantly more of other stats. So I'm going to go ahead and wear these. Boots. These in theory are better, right? Because I think we need dexterity. What does this do? Oh, this is way better. Yeah, I'll take that. This is on par. Which one's better? The one we already have is better. Okay. It's maybe better. It's a tough one, right? Because if we get rid of this weapon, we lose the core skill damage. Is big for us. I think this is a better upgrade, though. Okay, we did just equip these legendary gloves. These gloves don't... I mean, the gloves that we equipped don't do anything that special either. But these don't do anything particularly special, so I don't think I care that much. What do we got here? Life regen while not in combat. Actually decent, but not better than what we have. I like what we have more at the moment. Ooh. I guess we'll equip that just because like the armor difference is so massive. Cooldown reduction's probably also pretty good, but ooh, that gives 2 ranks of blurry. Still think I'm just gonna keep the legendary ones because of the space stats that it gives. Okay, so should I leave right now real quick? I'm allowed to do that, right? I think. Teleport back here. Pretty sure I'm allowed to leave. Scrap everything, come back.
My eyes can only watch.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve?
Alright. It seems like we probably just got a pretty good power spike, but I'm not exactly sure because some of our percents didn't really change.
Unto evening. Unto evening. I shall keep the faith. And then...
The abbot opened the door, and the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
Shh. It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
Why did he die? What just happened?
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I guess let's just continue. Oh, Surge is suddenly a lot of enemies, huh? I want to test something. Can I get you to walk on this, please? God. Oh, it didn't work because it was already off of cooldown. I was trying to figure out if it can lower its own cooldown. Does this really help very much? I feel like that immune bubble is actually pretty good. Oh, hello. Not really sure. I need to like set the trap right on top of someone to check if that works or not. I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't see the cooldown reduce, but it doesn't mean anything. It's only a 20% chance. I feel like it should have happened there, but again, it doesn't mean anything. I think no. I don't quite have enough evidence to say that for certain. But it does look like no.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. So let's go get this corner. Yeah, I mean, I obviously saw it go off right there. That was when I was actually hitting them.
I need more time.
It's kind of annoying that people just keep spawning from all the things that I'm investigating. Okay, there is a... like a health thing, which usually indicates that we are done. Speak the words of litany and accept our holy burden. Is this a riddle that I have to solve? Through the day I have prepared to accept this burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe and into the night hereafter. Wait, okay, it seems like... I mean, it looks like it's just gonna solve it for me. From morning, my eyes were open to darkness and I saw the coming dark. Okay, so the attack speed maybe not that valuable. Not as valuable as I had first thought. It's against vulnerable only. Where else can I get some good buffs? Okay, my question here is, if I do this, does it raise the cap from 15% or no? Poisoned enemies deal less damage might also be decent. Increase critical strike chance. Wait, what about... I have all the buffs on this. Increase damage to healthy and injured. Increase damage to vulnerable enemies. Using a cooldown increases your dodge chance. All stealthed. It's not that useful. You critically strike a dazed enemy, they are knocked down. Against damage over time. When attacking based on the weapon type. Just all of my damage? This isn't very clear if it just means like auto attacks. That seems pretty good, the siphoning. I feel like I want that. Should work towards that. I'll make it a lot less likely that I can die. How exactly did it work? When you critically strike. I don't critically strike that much. I don't think poison can critically strike, but I do critically strike sometimes, so... And I hit a lot of things.
From morning, my eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness.
Oh, you just read what
Through
they
the
say.
day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
everything's on fire here.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars. He murdered them. He... Forgive me.
Oh, jeez. Glad that we're poisoning these bone walls. These freaking tornadoes are very annoying. Kind of saving this, but it seems like there's not ads, so...
Shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them, and the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
Oh joy. Well, I guess we're just going back here, so... let's start by getting rid of our extra gear. How much crude stuff do we get? Just one crude gem. It's not taking up a whole bunch of space.
My eyes can only watch so much.
Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
Oh, we gotta go this way. Alright, oh, this way.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
Him what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course. Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse. Come, Elias's pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
Alright, let's do it, I guess.
It was protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong!
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
Man, good thing they had such a solid clue in there. Could have very easily been something much less obvious. Also, I can't move.
Oh, and avoid the city.
Uh-oh. He said, avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. Okay. So are we still Act 3? Yep, still Act 3. What the? This is so far away. I guess we just gotta walk. Wait, did I not get this aspect? Maybe I did a different dungeon there? 'Cause I don't think I got that aspect. Ooh, shrine thingamajigger. Seems to cause explosions. Oh, there was an invisible guy chasing me. That was weird. I couldn't walk past it for some reason. Oh well.
I need more time.
I'm also not sure how valuable in the later game actually picking up blue and white stuff is. Like, do I want to be picking that up and dismantling it? Or should I only be picking up like stuff of a certain rarity and dismantling it? I'm not exactly sure how that works. I don't know a lot of the rules of ARPGs like that. I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna keep following this line. We're near a stronghold. Maybe this? Should I go do it? It would give me a teleport here, so it might not be a bad idea.
Bandits. I should be careful.
Oh, this is... I should be careful, because this is high level. Oh wait, no, this is my level. I didn't realize I leveled up so much. Oh, I'm supposed to take it. Good thing I can poison the supplies.
Boss will have your head on a pike for this.
Ooh, storeroom. Why are all the animals boss monsters? Ow. Trying to figure out if these monsters help in the fight. Oh, I am almost dead. Maybe should be a little bit more careful.
It's over for you now.
Yeah, I don't think the boss monsters are helping me. And if they are hurting me more than they're helping me. What else am I supposed to be? Oh, we're supposed to be going to specific places. Thing.
Yes.
I meant to get this guy in there, but it didn't work out that way. Okay, so I just have to slay the captains. I did everything else. Is there another invisible guy?
What do you think you are doing?
Okay. Now do we have to take the captain down? Is that what this is?
I could use someone like you on my crew.
I don't run with bandits.
Then die!
a little bit unfortunate with how much stuff they put on the floor.
I'm not ready yet.
Can't move. Okay, there. Oh, can't move again. Keep just getting stunned by stuff. I'm not exactly sure what is stunning him. But we made it. Alright, let's check out what we just got. Don't think I'm going to use a blue sword, even if it is slightly higher DPS. This is interesting, though. Adds a lot of damage, but we lose that damage to close enemies. I think that's too detrimental. This is a tough decision, but I think the armor increase is enough to make it worth it. What we got here? Total armor increase. Probably good enough, I guess. Okay, here's a different one. It still doesn't have what we want. It's not a big increase either. Here's another option. Distant enemies, not really what I'm looking for. We'll skip over that just for a second. So here, this thing... honestly not that good. Kind of just doesn't have the upgrades that we want. Okay, what are we looking at here? You gain 0.75 increased armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form. Oh, so that's another one of the same type of buff. Probably better than the... its other stuff is definitely better. The cooldown reduction, the rank of imbuement skills, the damage of imbuement skills, the fact that you get thorns. The only thing you lose is the damage reduction percent, really. And we don't get this immune bubble. But I feel like the immune bubble isn't that good. Like, it very rarely can we even use it in a boss fight, because bosses just move too much. You can't just sit there. Well, let's go activate this place. Okay, so it does have a dungeon. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, actually it was what I wanted, but... it has a dungeon that gives you a sorcerer thing. So this is what I got. Gives me a skill point. And we want this. I also probably will max out that just because it's just good. Critically striking grants movement. Also, like, how do I know how much crit I have? I feel like I don't have a lot of crit. But where do I actually see that? stats, maybe? Yeah, I only have a 6% chance to crit. Which is not very high. It's probably good enough, and I think the more crit we get, that obviously becomes better, right? We're gonna want to work on making that better.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve?
Go ahead, destroy all that stuff. I don't have a stash here. Probably fine, I guess. Our inventory's kind of full, but... I think we keep working our way here. We'll figure out what to do later. Oh, it was higher level. Okay, I understand. Yeah, that was a level 38 stronghold. I was only level 36. I looked up in the top right and it said 38, so for some reason I thought I was 38 as well. Come on. I think I need to maybe give my computer a restart, update some drivers. Because I've been not doing the most recent driver update. Probably do one more episode after this one without updating though. What the? These guys just spawned? Yeah, we're pretty close. Also, we don't have very much of this red mine stuff. Don't know how valuable that is, because I don't think we've had to use it for anything. But I think the reason we don't have very much of it is because we haven't seen it until we got to this area here. What's wrong with this bridge here? Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna die in one hit. I thought I had a second to, like, think about it. Okay, so this is the city. Yeah, it looks like a delightful city, really. Ooh, we got a cellar here. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, what's in this cellar? Ah. Keep at least one hostage alive. I need to live for 30 more seconds. Look, I'm trying, but there are a lot of freaking enemies here.
I need time to do that.
No! I can't move! Did I keep one alive? I did keep one alive.
Here, you deserve this.
Why did they just have these hostages in this basement? Who were they keeping them hostage from? Well, that's rough. At least one of them lived. Yeah, I mean, the problem there is, like, if the enemies had spawned faster, it almost would have been easier. Because I have a lot of AoE, but I was holding off on using my stuff because there weren't that many enemies. So I was like, I can get a better trap off that will then reduce my cooldowns faster. Because that's the other thing, the more enemies I can hit with a trap, the more I can reduce the cooldown to use another trap, right? Ooh, there's a thing down here. Basic skills gain 15% attack speed. That seems pretty good. Who knows if that's actually good or not, but it sounds okay. As long as you are using that, which I am, but I don't know if you're supposed to or not. Okay, we're approaching a teleporter. Maybe this is an actual city? It kind of didn't look like it was going to be a nice, like a safe city, but I guess it is.
Not in town.
What is this?
Greetings.
Why is it telling me to press up on the D-pad for this? I don't understand. Okay, this village doesn't seem like it's doing that great. Let's grab this waypoint. And we're meeting Lorath right there. I guess we'll see what he has to say.
Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here?
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me?
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this Oyun.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive.
Gee, thanks, Laura.
Not convinced this Oyun is worth the risk. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Oh, that's a dungeon.
Once, old man.
Okay, well, let's do our level up real quick. I might teleport to get rid of all this scrap. Should I increase the heal amount? Damage reduction's also pretty good. Obviously, leveling up our core skill that we use for everything would be pretty good. And we currently heal when we damage a crowd-controlled or vulnerable enemy. I still don't think I have a good way to make an enemy vulnerable. Which is why I've been avoiding things that synergize with vulnerable because I don't really have a good way to do it. I do have a way to crowd control people, but it's literally just the knockdown from my trap. I don't know if the sucking in of the dark shadow trap counts as crowd control. It might. I mean, I guess it's probably good to just max this out. Because it's only 2 points, right? Now we heal 13 life every time we critically strike a close enemy, which we only critically strike close enemies. We can't critically strike far away enemies, I don't think. Because I don't think poison can critically strike. Maybe it can, maybe I'm wrong. I do think the shadow trap can critically strike though, so maybe that's... But usually I'm right on top of the shadow trap because I'm just using it to pull them to me. So yeah, I think that's fine. But anyways, we're gonna take a pause. Oh, should I pause? No, we should probably look at all of our gear first. What's better? Probably 19 dexterity is better, right? Does look cool, but I guess some of this stuff I should just get rid of it. So I'm never gonna switch to these. This is still, like, these two things are so much DPS increase, but I feel like they actually make me weaker. Oh, this is big as well. Kill, or life on kill. That's very useful when we're in a, like, big mob scenario. Yeah, I mean, that's probably better. Means we can get rid of this as well. Poison trap. Damage reduction is probably better than total armor, right? Think so. This one's tough. These new legs seem better, but their armor is worse. Trap skill damage. That's pretty good. Oh, here's something that I don't know, because we now have 2 things that stack, right? We have that. Oh, is this turned off? Yeah, I don't think they stack. Because you see this one's grayed out. And if it's active, they're like all colorful. This one's colored. So it's like it takes the better one, which obviously you want it to do. But it doesn't seem to stack. Oh, no, I did not want to do that. Ah. Dang, I realized now I was in town, so I couldn't experiment anyways. When you hit an object, it also stacks anything that's stackable. So I was gonna figure out that way, but we can't actually hit objects here. Let's get rid of that. Cutthroat skill damage. Just can't imagine this is as good. So let's teleport real quick, and then that'll be the end for now. We can teleport back here pretty easily. Did walk past that, apparently. Where was this one? No. This. We should think about getting that, maybe. I don't know if it's good. I honestly... I kind of want to finish the game and then look up builds. I still have the chance to kind of make my own build for now. But I am interested to know in what's actually good.
Plenty worth keeping.
Alright, let's teleport back here. And then that's gonna do it for now. Next time we'll get into this dungeon that seems to be the actual city proper. And we'll see what's going on there. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. And I will see you next time.